Hi, my name is Jenny, and I can honestly say that God used my church to change my life. In 2015, my family and I started going to Cedarbrook Church in Menominee. Prior to attending that church, God was not a part of our daily lives, and a lot of the relationships in my life were stale. I remember wishing my husband liked church and praying for one Christian friend to come along. But attending a church we were excited about completely changed everything. Our marriage was strengthened, my kids learned about Jesus, what we did on the weekends changed, and what we started praying together as a family. In many ways, you could say that our lives did a 180. There are many people at Cedarbrook who have contributed to my family's transformation, but two that I will always have in mind that stand out in particular are Sten and Erica Carlson. Sten came home from work, and together they told me that they were feeling called to plant a church. They weren't sure what it would look like or how it was going to come to fruition, but they both knew that it was something that they were supposed to do. Fast forward a few years, and it has been so much fun to watch Midcurrent grow. I've gotten to attend many Midcurrent services and events and have always felt connected with the people who go there. Having had my own life be so impacted by church has made me wonder how I could help Midcurrent grow even more, and I've often asked my husband, what if there are more families out there that need what we've found in our church? What if there are more families in Hudson area who need the same thing in their lives? Marriages could be saved, women could realize their worth, parents could connect, and kids could grow closer to Jesus. One morning, not that long ago, I was about to leave to have coffee with Erica when I sensed that God was asking us to give to Midcurrent. I knew He was asking us to give financially, but the amount that He had asked for, I was like, God, I don't have that amount right now. But it was very clear that it was supposed to actually be split up into a monthly tithing thing. And I thought, okay, that I can do. I talked to my husband about it, and we prayed over the money. When I arrived at her house that day, I told Erica how I'd felt like we needed to give to Midcurrent, and that we hoped and prayed that the money would be able to help reach other families like ours. I handed her an envelope filled with checks written out to Midcurrent in the amount of $500. I told her she could cash one every month. Altogether, there were 10 checks. I'll never forget the look on Erica's face and the look she had in her eyes when I handed them to her. Little did I know that my family had been the first to contribute to the Midcurrent building campaign that I wasn't even aware of. God had prepared someone who didn't even attend Midcurrent to give an amount that wasn't yet in our account for a cause that wasn't even public. I had the chills because we had literally just asked ourselves earlier that week, how can we help Midcurrent grow? Getting closer to God through a grace-filled church like mine has completely changed my life, and I'm so thankful that God has made me a partner in helping reach more families just like mine for Midcurrent. I'm beyond excited for the walls of that new space to be built, and I can hardly wait for God to raise them up.